Hello everyone, I'm Vivek Hari Sridhar.
And I'm Simon Jean.
We'd like to introduce you to a software that we recently developed called TRACKTOR, which is designed to track animal movement and behavior. We worked on this together with a colleague, Dominique Roche.
In biology, many researchers are interested in measuring animal movement, either to look at their behavior or to look at their physiology and their kinematics. Now, many solutions exist to track animals, either in the wild or in the lab, but these solutions are often difficult for biologists to implement, especially if they don't have a strong programming background. Here we developed a very simple software that allows to track animals in many different conditions, and that is free, open source, and that works on all operating systems, so Mac, Windows and Linux. The software works basically in a two-step process, the first step being detection and the second step being the tracking itself.
The software uses a contrast difference between a background and a foreground to detect objects. The software uses a size threshold which you can manually specify, and it looks for animals that are within this minimum and maximum size limit. Any object that's bigger or smaller than this is removed.
TRACKTOR can keep identities in simple situations, but as soon as there are crosses or occlusions in the field of view, then TRACKTOR cannot deal with that. So we can still track many individuals if they cross each other, but we cannot maintain identity.
That is correct.
This is a software that is code-based, meaning that it has no graphical user interface. You have to send all these commands from scripts, Python scripts. Our user manual will guide you through all the process of installing TRACKTOR and working with it. We have developed code that is fully annotated so that you know what each function does, and also we have grouped all the inputs in the first part of the code. You can just input the relevant variables into these first cells and everything is very well described. We have had users that had no experience with Python to use it in just a couple of days.
We've foreseen situations where we track single individuals in an arena, we track multiple individuals in multiple arenas, also multiple individuals in a single arena. We further also provide code to get some basic movement statistics about the animals. For example, we can detect how long an animal spends in a certain area of interest, or what speed the animal is moving, get the speed profile, the acceleration profile of the animals, which is extremely useful depending on the field of study.
One of the strengths of TRACKTOR is that it can deal with perturbations in the background, such as during a fast out escape behavior in fish. When you drop a stimulus inside of the tank, when the stimulus hits the surface, it will create a lot of ripples and splashes of water. For most tracking software, this would be a nightmare. TRACKTOR is still able to keep tracking a single fish in front of that very mobile background.
Another scenario where the background can be noisy is a case of changing light in the environment. This can be due to shadows during the course of a long experiment. As a software with an online repository that is publicly available, TRACKTOR also allows users to adapt the code to their purpose, but also improve the software itself.
Okay, you can get software on Vivek's GitHub page, and you can read the manuscript in Methods in Ecology and Evolution.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.